Hello, everyone, and welcome to our first ever episode of this podcast. My name is Corey. I'm going to be the DM for this adventure. We have 5 players, only 4 currently present, but we're going to go around. I'm going to have each of you introduce yourselves and just the name of your character and like some, I don't know, something about them so we can remember who the hell you are. We'll go with my IRL left.
I had to think about that. My name is Kay, and I'll be playing Starbuck. She is a human fighter, and I'm working with the relatively new, I think, fighter subclass, where I can use my fists instead of weapons. And she's a professional, well, she's an underground wrestler who recently lost the second half of her tag team duo, so...
I am Jay. I'll be playing Reggie Santos, a human cleric. He is in denial about a lot of things, but he likes to play it cool and heal from a distance and not die because he only has 7 HP.
I was hoping that was where you're going to stop. I'm playing Reggie Santos, and he's in denial. Hi, Reggie.
Why is that just me?
Ash.
Hi, yes, I am Ash. I am playing a tiefling monk. She has given herself the name Poetry. Her alignment is best described as chaotic trying, and she may or may not be on the run for possibly maybe killing a political figure. So, we'll see.
And I am Greg. I am playing Chaisson Derulu.
Just stop it.
He is a musically talented, no, he's not. He is an Aasimar paladin who is part of the Elturel Hell Riders, a faction in this universe. And he's making his way back with poetry back towards Elturel.
All right. For anyone who's not familiar with the setting, the setup is that something recently has happened to Elturel. A lot of people don't know exactly what. There are rumors that the city is just gone overnight. Our story takes place starting in Baldur's Gate. Refugees from Elturel are pouring in. The leadership of Baldur's Gate is missing. And there is a lot of mistrust and a lot of chaos going on. So our story picks up with all of you being, quote-unquote, recruited by the Flaming Fists to help them with a job. And by recruited, I mean you're either with us or you're against us, more of the attitude that they give you. So, with that being said, I will read the little intro here in this module. Welcome to Baldur's Gate, a veritable nest of rats and vipers clinging to the rocky slopes overlooking the Chaisson River. From their high perches in the upper city, the local nobles, known as the patriarchs, gaze down with veiled contempt upon the common rabble in the grimy lower city, which hugs the foggy harbor. The whole of Baldur's Gate reeks of blood, crime, and opportunity. One can easily fathom why pirates and traders are drawn to this place like flies to a carcass. Following the river farther east would eventually lead you to Elturel, capital of the Holy Land of Elturgard. Or at least that was until a few days ago. The flood of refugees from Elturel have gotten worse since news first arrived that the city has fallen. Everyone is saying Baldur's Gate is next, but no one truly knows what has claimed Elturel. The Patriarchs pay a mercenary army called the Flaming Fist to protect their interests in Baldur's Gate and, by extension, the city itself. The Flaming Fist has gained even more power since their charismatic leader, Ulder Ravengard, claimed the title of Grand Duke a few years ago. Apparently, Ravengard is missing. In his absence, the Flaming Fist has sealed the city's gates to staunch the flow of refugees. No one is allowed in or out. All of this was brought to your attention shortly after you were drafted by the Flaming Fist to help defend the city. Your orders are to speak to Captain Zaj at the Basilisk Gate, which pierces the city's eastern wall and takes its name from the various statues that rest in its niches. And perched atop its battlements. Unseen beyond the sealed Basilisk Gate, a dirt road stretches through the outer city slums to the bridge known as Worm's Crossing, then to the distant realms below. Dozens of Flaming Fist soldiers are trying to control an angry mob of commoners eager to leave the city. Armed with only a vague description of Captain Zaj, a tall man with black hair and a leather eye patch, it takes you a while to find him. A fight breaks out between soldiers and commoners, and you finally spot the one-eyed captain as he wades into the fray and begins throwing punches. Just another day in the City of Blood. Now, I have some music, so let me turn that up. And while I'm getting that set up, so all of you, with the exception of you two, know each other. You all kind of come together at the same time at this meeting spot where you are told to go to meet Captain Zaj.
Okay.
As you are kind of all congregating, you all kind of bump into each other. You all kind of quickly realize that you are all here for the same reason. You see the captain wandering through the group, basically knocking commoners the fuck out left and right, as the mob is very unruly. After a moment, they all kind of back off from the lines that they formed. The Flaming Fist have like drawn a hard line at the gate. As he walks away, he kind of notices all of you and kind of beckons. And as you're kind of getting closer, you can hear him like mention to some of the other guards, like, you know, go drag those people away, lock them up, the ones that are knocked out. A lot of you notice, Reggie, especially you, with your insanely high passive perception. And they're not being subtle about it either. You see the Flaming Fist guards grab some of the knocked out refugees. And just blatantly, you see them like take like wallets and put them in their pockets and they drag them away to the stocks. For anyone who's not terribly familiar with the background, the Flaming Fist are a mercenary police organization, and they are not known for their niceties. Anyway, Zaj saw you guys, kind of beckons you, and then he goes into the little like office area that's by the gate. And the rest of you are left standing outside. Let me turn that down a little bit. You're all kind of just standing there after what just happened.
Listen, all I gotta say is this is a little bit ridiculous. These guys have been here. Who put them in power? That's what I'm saying. I don't seem to... Yo, put down the wallet, man. Leave him alone. Come on.
What is that? Pretty scummy.
Just take it. He's knocked...
Corruption certainly follows, no matter where humanoids will be.
What's a humanoid?
Well, humanoids are like us. We're like humanoids. But then, like, if you're not a humanoid. You know what I'm saying?
So like a humanoid is like a flaming fist?
Most of the time, probably.
Yes, they happen to be one of those.
That's what I'm here to
I'm
do.
a humanoid, but I'm not a human.
Right, I'm a human. So I guess I'm not a humanoid?
No, you're still a
God,
humanoid.
there's not one brain cell between us.
You should move your mic over that way, Kay, so you're speaking into it.
What's your name, friend?
Starbuck.
You said
That's my real name.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
You look like you fight a lot.
I do.
Cool.
I used to.
used to.
What happened?
You ever been to a wrestling match?
No.
Can't say I have.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I used to be on a tag team. That's when there's two of you. Like one and then two, and then you tag in and out. You fight together.
So then, but you had to put that behind you, and now you're an
Are we
explorer.
a tag team?
I think we're more like
I
partners,
didn't
but
want to
yeah.
put it behind me.
Are they tag teamers too?
Are you guys a team? Do you guys wrestle?
Wait, do you know them?
No, I don't know them.
No. We don't fight.
Then
but
again,
like,
you could wear costumes when you fight. That's what Sprague and I used to do.
that's kind of cool.
We'll look into that.
That guy probably wants us to go inside.
Yeah, we should probably make our way in there.
Oh, the guy with the eye patch beckoning us.
He had a pretty good right hook, so we should probably follow him.
I was just curious. I'm just gonna give you all a moment
Group
to.
dynamic is that we're morons.
Yeah, that's
I love it. I hope we don't need our wits for this campaign.
To be fair, poetry is not dumb. She just does not understand social etiquette or expectations.
We're all Spanish.
That's fine. Captain Zaj gives you guys a bit of time to find your character voices, which apparently are all rather low and.
We're all low and raspy at each other.
I don't know what you're
This is
talking
what
about.
we're doing. God, we need Latour to show up and put some weirdness into this mix.
Like we don't have enough weirdness already.
No. Some more high-pitched weirdness.
So pleasantries aside, you guys head into the office. There are a lot
Wow.
of flaming fist guards were the words that I was trying to say. Going about. So as you are kind of like making your way through, there's a lot of like kind of have to like stand out of the way as they're like pushing by. You go in, you see a singular wooden desk in front of you, kind of half leaning against it. Kind of do like one of those like those cool like half sitting on it, like one leg on the ground, one leg kind of up on the desk kind of thing.
Yeah.
Captain Zaj is waiting for you guys.
That's bad for your back.
Yeah, you should probably get some lumbar support.
He kind of looks you over. So, I take it you are the adventurers I'm expecting?
I don't know if that's what you expected.
I mean, honestly, I was just outside and you like pointed and like beckoned us over, so I kind of just showed up.
We were definitely told to be here.
Yeah, I was too. I don't want to get beat up, please.
Not the wrong attitude to have. All right, well, I'm going to read the next little blurb here for you.
Okay.
The refugee crisis, says Captain Zaj. His name's Hodge now. Has stoked fear that Baldur's Gate might suffer the same fate as Elturel, of which nothing remains but a hole in the ground, apparently. Our Grand Duke, Ulder Ravengard, was visiting Elturel on a diplomatic mission when the city was destroyed. Coincidence? I think not. The Knights of Elturgard call themselves Hellriders. A few of them escaped the destruction and think we're somehow to blame for Elturel's downfall. They're a bunch of self-righteous rabble-rousers, and we're arresting them on sight. However, that's left us short-handed, and for that's why we need your help.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate's long been plagued by followers of the Dead Three, the gods Bane, Baal, and Markul. I thought we had wiped them out, but apparently not. These purveyors of fear and death are taking advantage of the current crisis to commit murder sprees throughout the city. As my appointed deputies in this matter, you'll have license to kill these wretches on sight. Find their lair and wipe them out. Eliminate anyone who gets in your way, and don't worry too much about the collateral damage. If you do what I say, I'll see that each of you receive 200 gold pieces in addition to my gratitude, which, if we're being honest, is worth considerably more. A few blocks from the Basilisk Gate is Elfsong Tavern. We have a spy there named Tarina. She hangs out there gathering rumors for the guild. She owes me a favor, so tell her you work for me. Ask her what she knows about the Dead Three, and for the love of all the gods, be nice. She has dangerous friends. He reaches into his desk. You hear like the clanging of metal as he pulls out 5 copper badges and smacks them on the desk and kind of slides them across to you guys. Each of the copper badges have the insignia of the Flaming Fist on it.
Does it matter where I wear this?
Keep it on your person. If anyone asks, that's your ticket to show people that you're working under my authority. As each of you take one, there's one left on the desk, and he kind of looks around. It's like, I was told there'd be 5 of you. Summons over one of the guards. Don't worry, we'll track him down. We'll make sure he meets up with you. And mostly the same shape.
All right, then.
That Flaming Fist leaves. All right, well, you understand your job. I have more protests to peacefully put down. So, be on your way. Get out.
Teresa is the lady we're meeting up with?
Tarina.
Tarina? Okay.
Not Serena. Got it.
Teresa, that's one of my aunts' names.
Elfsong Tavern is not too far away. I do have a little map here if you want. So you guys are at the Basilisk Gate. And then Elfsong Tavern is just a little ways inward. Of all people, Reggie and Starbuck, you are probably familiar with the Elfsong Tavern.
Okay.
If you've either been there yourself before, you at least have heard of it. It's a well-known tavern in the lower city.
Are you guys familiar with the Elfsong?
Yeah.
No, this is my first time in Boulder's Gate.
Oh, you guys aren't locals?
I'm only here on business when I need to be.
It's my first time.
All right,
What kind of business do you do? I mean, I know you're a Flaming Fist now, which I gotta say, what were they, Hell Riders or something? That's a way cooler name. I know something about coming up with team names.
And what was your team name?
Troublesome Twins.
Were you guys twins?
Yeah. Wait until you see your brother.
Ooh.
We got twins.
Like,
with
I don't
Arnold
even picture,
Schwarzenegger,
like-
Danny DeVito situation.
Like, I don't even picture you being a feminine version of him. I imagine him being like a feminine version of you.
Yes.
Ooh.
Starbuck's the trash man.
But yeah, Poe does give like Chase like a worried look off to the side, and she's kind of like, "What are we gonna do?"
Let's just keep everything close to the vest right now. It's fine.
Got it.
Turning to you, Chaisson's like, I used to be a sellsword, so just,
you used to sell swords?
No, I would claim bounties and take care of the scum in town.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah. just gives you a plaintive stare, like business.
I forgot to mention this, or I forgot to ask this earlier, but could you guys, because a lot of you were seeing each other for the first time, could you
Oh, yeah.
tell us what you look like? Whoever wants to go first. Chase, since you're the most probably distinct looking.
Yeah, so Chase has like ash blonde, long hair. He's got a fair complexion, but he's got that spark, like that little radiant glow. Like I picture some kind of like wisps of light kind of occasionally streaking off of him. He's got deep blue eyes. Generally, he's kind of got like a Geralt sort of grumpy face going on. In big splint armor, I believe is what he's got. He's 6'4", so he's very tall. Yeah.
Poetry, being a tiefling, she has purple skin, silver eyes that are irisless, so her eyes are completely silver. Black hair that comes about to shoulder length, maybe a little longer. She has thick black horns that start about like kind of near the front of her head and wrap around where the points go like closer to the back of her ears. And she has a long tail that she usually keeps wrapped around her ankle. And she is also 5'4".
Nice.
Reggie is just a dude. He brown skin, short hair, goatee. He looks more like a rogue than a cleric, but that's just because he's not strong, and he's not very constituted. I'm
But he's vibing.
but he's vibing, and I'm kind of playing him like someone who might be sick or something along those lines. So that's
Okay.
kind of that's kind of where that is coming from.
Cool.
Denial.
Starbuck would be kind of close to Chaisson height, maybe a little bit shorter, like 6'2". She's
Wait. How tall is
Oh, well.
Reggie?
Reggie's 5'10".
Okay, all right.
And he follows Kalimvor.
I love the fact that Poe's got to be the shorty of the group.
Yes.
Like, I'm here for it.
So yeah, she's just a big, muscular brick of a person. She'd be kind of like a mommy that you want to step on you if she weren't so young. She's still pretty young looking, like 19 or something. And she's got tattoos. She wears like pretty egregious makeup, that's left over from the wrestling days. And she is tan skin, probably bleached blonde hair, which is in a braid.
Nice.
Yeah. And she is wearing armor, but she doesn't really wear it. It's not well fitted. She doesn't like that. So, yeah.
The armor has no sleeves.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. She's got, like, ripped off sleeve armor.
My headcanon for your character is that she looks like a young Lucy Lawless.
Oh, yeah. We'll go with that.
Yeah. Back in the Xena days, you know?
Yeah. I mean, she's barely aged, but
Yeah,
we won't talk about
literally
my crushes here.
Has not, sorry.
I mean, we can, though.
In post.
All right, so you guys get to the Elfsong Tavern. It's not too far of a journey. You would know, being from the city, that there are no like rules against weapons and things like that. The only rule about weapons in the lower city is you're more of a target if you're not carrying one everywhere you go. So you don't have to worry about anything like that. When you get to the Elfsong, you see the door is open. People are kind of coming and going. It doesn't look like it's too busy. It's kind of damp out. As a coastal city, it's often overshadowed and kind of dreary. So the cobblestone is wet. A lot of people are going to and fro. The doors are open. There is a suit of armor on one side of the door, and a female half ogre just kind of like leaning against the other side, just watching people as they come and go. Those that are familiar with the establishment would know that she's the regular bouncer. You would have seen her anytime you're here.
Would I know her name?
You would probably know her name. Her name is, let's see, Skuna.
Skuna. Got it. Hey, Skuna.
Hey,
How's it going?
not too bad. Gonna cause any trouble tonight?
Not tonight. Kind of, on business. I got a new job.
Oh.
Yeah. You heard about Sprague, right?
Yeah, it's a shame.
Okay.
Like to see your matches. You gonna wrestle again?
Not so, no.
Alright, well, get ahead inside.
Okay. Promise not to start any trouble tonight.
If you do, at least clean it up.
Okay.
Or at least don't break any of the stuff we own. That's really the main rule. You can break them, just don't break like our tables and stuff.
You got it.
As you guys walk by, especially you, Reggie, with your insanely high perception, you just fucking notice everything. That's something I have to get used to with your observant feet. As you guys all walk by, you just watch the suit of armor. Just head follows you guys in.
Cool. Was there anything? It's just a suit of armor.
It's just a suit of armor.
Yeah.
As a regular, as we have now established.
I apparently have great casual familiarity
Yeah.
with bouncers.
Well, Skuna likes a good fight.
Yeah.
When it's not in her establishment. Like that's
I've known her for about 1 minute, and I think Skuna probably attended my wrestling matches.
Yeah, probably. She probably like to watch other people fight when it's not on, when she's not on the clock, you know? You would probably know from the times you frequent in here, the suit of armor is named Clank. No one quite knows what the story behind it is, but you know that it is an enchanted suit of armor that is there for security detail.
Okay.
Yo, do you two see this thing moving? It's like, you know how like sometimes you can see like eyes on a picture, and like as you're moving, the eyes are following you. Like look, and I walk backwards. And I walk forward.
Poetry would, in fact, look toward the armor.
The armor would give you one of these like sup, like head nods, and then go back to what it's doing.
Reggie, I think that's alive.
It's like no longer looking at you guys, so it's like no longer moving. Like
I gotta stop smoking.
Chase just has like a pensive look, like trying to connect some dots.
if you guys would move the map here, the little Baldur's Gate map.
Baldur's Gate move.
So for your guys' visuals,
Okay.
you are entering the tavern. For you, yeah, it's down there where... as you enter the tavern, you're entering the main area. There are several tables about.
Got him.
Sorry.
Don't throw shit at me. There are several tables about. There are some patrons here and there. It's not super busy, but it's not empty. It's like in between, like, you know, get your after work drink on. There is a half elf male at the bar. As this apparently is now one of your regular stomping grounds,
Yeah.
I will just tell you
Okay.
things you would know.
Yeah.
This is the owner.
Okay.
His name is Alan.
Oh my god, that's such a good name.
Hold
Okay.
on.
I'm not making that up. It's written right here.
I know, it's a good name.
I do declare.
So you would recognize him, as he is the owner of the establishment. There are a couple open tables here and there. As you look around, there are like little kind of more like little private booths to the side. There is kind of a lounge area with like a curtain, and you can kind of see like the cigar smoke kind of coming out.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the smoking room. And then you would also know there are a couple like larger like private rooms that you could like reserve kind of thing.
Is that where they do the lap dances?
Could be.
Okay.
What you do on your time is your business.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to the bar and greet my good buddy Alan. Hey, Alan, we were supposed to meet someone named Teresa here.
I don't know a Teresa. Is she a
Might have been
regular?
Tarina. It's Tarina.
Tarina.
Oh,
Oh,
Tarina.
Tarina. You can usually find her upstairs. She's usually up there playing Baldur's Bones.
Baldur's Bones.
Okay. None of my business. All right, we'll go look.
Does it look like I want to look around? When we mentioned their name, did anybody seem to care?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to think how he would respond. Yeah, she's just regular. Yeah, no one really had a reaction.
Cool.
All right. Well, it's up to you.
Yeah, let's go up.
right.
Yeah, Alan, just let us know if anything goes down. You know, I'm always around to help bounce. Or be bounced.
You know, if I he like leans over. I heard through Skuna you're going through a bit of a rough time. If you ever need extra work as a bouncer, you could always use another hand.
Yeah, totally. I don't want to, replace Clank, though.
Oh, I mean,
We all know he needs the money.
oh yeah. I don't pay him.
What?
I want him in a card game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, fair's fair.
Yeah, he doesn't really like eat or anything. He just
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Okay, well, let's go see Sabrina.
Weren't you here to see Tarina?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Yeah, upstairs.
All right.
All right.
To the upstairs.
Yeah, there's stairs. Here they are.
Here they are. Boop, 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 boop.
We're jumping around like we're playing the game of life. Yeet.
So you guys head upstairs.
Okay.
You see two large tables. At the nearest table to the stairs, you see a lady who matches your description that you were given for Tarina. She's currently playing games with a couple other like patrons. You see them all; they're rolling dice.
They're playing like Monopoly or
No, they're playing Baldur's Bones. Gosh, we just canonized that 5 seconds ago.
Man, I gotta say, it's
Telling
been a
this to the
long
person
time.
who has called Tarina like 3 different names at this point.
Sabrina.
How could you not remember this?
It's been a while since I've played a game of the bones.
Looking around, this is a lot of where the rooms you can rent are, like the sleeping area. So you see a lot of like closed doors. Okay. What would you guys like to do as you spot her?
Remember, what's his face said we should be nice to her.
Right. Totally.
Who's the nicest one of us?
I think we're all pretty nice. I've only just met you guys.
I agree. I think we just bombard them all together.
Yeah, let's go up to Katrina.
Hey, you, Katrina.
Hey, Katrina.
Katarina, hey.
Starbuck, quick question before we go in there. Do you have some sort of memory loss sort of a deal?
What do you mean?
I've noticed you've kind of had trouble remembering this person's name, and I just want to make sure
It's
you're...
Katrina.
Yeah. No, it's really not. It's really not.
No, I think that's what
It's Tarina.
Hodge said.
It's Tarina.
Oh, okay, Tarina. Right. That's the same thing.
Yeah. Do you take any medicine for those wounds that you've had during wrestling? Or?
I've gotten hit in the head a couple times.
Okay, all right. I'm just making sure.
Okay, yeah, thanks
Yeah,
for
yeah,
checking
yeah.
up on me, man.
Yeah, of course.
You got that like ringing
We're all
in your
really
ear?
nice. Oh, yeah,
occasion-
big time.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
So I feel like while this is going on, Pow would just walk up to Tarina.
All right. She looks up. Do you have your badge anywhere visible?
She has it in her hand right now.
Okay. She would probably spot that and be like, all right, guys, as much as I love taking your money, I need you to move on over to the other table. I got some business to take care of. The one human there stands up. He's red-faced. He's clearly very intoxicated. He has no eyebrows. This is written here. I'm not making this shit up.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
Okay.
concerned if you were.
as one does.
I'm
The
on board.
first thing you notice about this man, he has no eyebrows.
He's red-faced, drunk, and he has no eyebrows.
All
That-
right,
Hi,
that's
how are
that
ya?
guy.
He's like, all right, fine. You'll have to win my money back another time. He stumbles out. The rest of the people at the table, they all move over to the next table. They take their dice with them. Just you and Tarina have the table now.
Poetry sits down at the table before everyone else has left. Like they're still packing their stuff up, and she just plops down next to Tarina.
The one of them is like kind of like their stuff is still kind of where you're sitting, so
Yeah,
they're like
yeah,
they're like
she's
kind of like
not paying
moving it
attention.
out of the
The way
way.
I
Like
picture you sitting down to is there's like a table with 6 chairs, and she's in the middle, and instead of like sitting across from her,
Right
or,
next to her, like,
directly
plop right-
next to her.
Yeah, Chaisson kind of makes his way over to Poe, and he like waits for the people to grab their things before sitting down. And he's like, "Poe, you generally you wait for them to grab their belongings before sitting down where they were in an establishment like this?"
Oh.
Yeah,
See, no, she told them to leave, so I figured they were like dismissed or something.
yeah. They were gonna leave, but like it's kind of awkward for them to grab their stuff around you.
Oh, got it. She like turns to person. She's like, "Sorry about that."
Well, I mean, I just thought you were getting into character. I thought you were going to steal their money after punching them in the face.
Why would I do that?
Because we have these badges. That's what they do.
I mean,
Chaisson just gives you a look like, I don't think that's what we should do.
I mean,
I've got enough
Yeah.
gold right now.
Why do I
don't
feel like
need
every time I
more.
walk in a room, the like Vulcan skull music starts playing?
All right, so
Yeah, Reggie,
Dumb
no, I've got enough gold right now, and we're gonna be getting paid more. I don't need to take their money right now.
that's true. Oh, what does this really mean?
okay.
This guy's really smart.
Deep.
Cool.
our first several sessions are just going to be a philosophical debate
I
on.
feel like Greg is now coming to terms with the fact that he's gonna have to be the one with a brain cell here.
There was
Screwed.
I'd like to clarify, poetry has a brain cell. She just
not
does
for
not know
social.
how to use it.
So Chaisson, I guess, while this is going on, turns to her. And it's like, yeah, so the captain, Zaj, was it?
It was Dodge.
Yeah. Said to seek you out for some info.
Right. Well, I do have some info for you, and you, my friends, have some great timing because there's something I need you to do for me.
Oh, great.
Sorry, I didn't realize that this would randomly play. Let me go back to this track.
Suddenly we're like in space.
Yeah, that's very weird mood music for this particular moment. I'll give you the info, Zaj, once, just in exchange. I happen to have an old buddy of mine who I recently heard was in town, and he is most likely on his way here to kill me. So here's the deal. You stick around if he shows. You make sure that he's the one that gets stabbed and not me. I'll give you the info and we'll all be on our way.
I mean, if this guy's old, then it should be pretty easy to fight him, huh?
Why does this person want to kill you?
Oh, it was a bit of a misunderstanding. We were on a pirate crew together, and there was an issue of some misplaced loot that I took.
Misplaced loot that you took.
Yeah. I mean, we are...
Checks out.
Honestly, we were pirates. They should, expect this at the end of the day. That's the whole MO of...
Yeah, it's part of the code for sure.
Has to be understood. You talk about it before, you set the parameters, and then you move on. That's what has to happen.
When you're on a team with somebody, communication's really
Reggie's like my uncle that shows up on the weekend.
That's how you gotta work. You heard about Bitcoin?
That's stolen loot. Did you think about investing it?
Well, regardless, if he's coming here to kill you, that's obviously a bad thing, and you can't give us information if you're dead.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely help you out. And it should be easy enough to stab him. I mean, I have a sword, so you can stab him.
But, if we got the information now, we could then leave and not be in danger.
But we
Also-
don't want her.
Yeah, that's the point.
What if they kill you anyway, and then we don't have the information because you're dead?
Then don't let him kill me.
Okay.
So are they coming by themselves, or do you expect more than your buddy to show up?
I mean, I don't know how much of his crew's showing up.
What's your buddy look like?
Hold on. I do have a thing here.
Buddy.
That doesn't seem like this guy's really friends with you if he wants to kill you.
His name is Deadeye,
Nope.
and he has a cataract-clouded right eye.
Okay. I wonder what that could mean.
Man, this guy got bullied a lot.
Oh, God.
His parents named him that.
Where's
What
our
kind of,
bard? We need to taunt the fuck out of this guy. Make fun of him.
kind of guy is born with the name Deadeye?
Yeah, what is mom naming that?
What a dummy.
Zaj's flaming
knew.
fist thugs are currently tracking down where your Tabaxi's hiding to...
While the rest of us
No,
are
I
just
know.
shit posting this Deadeye guy.
We're just gonna bully him into submission when he gets here.
All I got was Deadeye. Did you say? Oh wait, that's right. Cataracts. That's right. It's all in the name. Actually, I kind of get it.
My grandma has cataracts. She's old too, so.
You know that's not his real name, right? It's a nickname. A
Uh,
lot of us don't
Is his
use
name
our real
Nicholas?
names.
Like a performance
Nicholas or
name?
Deadeye?
Oh, I guess we'd be over here.
There you go.
She turns to Chase, who at this point
She's already clocked him as the one with the
yeah, well Chase is also the one wearing armor and has weapons and things, so even visibly it's all right, you're the one I want to protect me. Look, just hang around. If he doesn't show, then you guys got an easy job of it.
Sure thing.
We could let them get you, and then they can leave, and then I could bring you back. That's an option.
That's an option?
It is an option.
That's an option.
That sounds like a painful option. I don't want that.
Hey, does it have to be a stab? Because, and she, pulls out her longbow.
Does it have to be a stab?
Does it have to be
She
a
pulled out
stab?
her fist.
I'm sorry, this is my first day with this group, and I've clearly got a lot of work to
Poetry
do.
is
so-
offended.
I've never met any of these people in my
aside
life.
from her.
I'm gonna. What was the bouncer's name, Corey?
Skuna.
I'll probably
That's who
go down
Skuna
and
is.
talk to her about what's going on.
What's
But
her name then?
Skuna. Like schooner?
The person that we're with right now.
Tarina.
Shit.
Yeah, you know Totina's.
You have like 7 names written down over there. You're like, I don't know who this is.
It's like, all right, Alan, Tarina, Skuna, Zaj. We got it. Deadeye.
I'd like to think like in character he has like a little notepad
Yeah.
that like he makes notes on.
I should do
Well, she has,
that.
like, a
Help me
little-
remember stuff.
This little.
All right, so you guys
have, to
have some time to kill. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I want to go, and this is definitely me speaking. I would like to go make Skuna. I wanted her to be abreast of the situation. So.
All right. She would. Basically, the impression you would get from talking to her is, and you would know this from being here. The staff will not get involved in whatever fights that happen.
Yeah. Just wanted you to know that trouble's on the way and it could get a little rough. Sorry, I said I wasn't going to start any trouble. Technically, I'm not, but
No, happens.
yeah.
So in that downtime, could I use my ear to the ground feature and see if I can find anyone who might have seen any individuals with who seem to have the nickname of Deadeye? I guess that's probably all I've got.
Yeah, sure. For that, let's do an investigation check with advantage.
That's going to be great. What is that? Plus 8. -1, I'm pretty sure.
I was with advantage.
Oh, advantage.
To be fair, that wasn't
Excellent.
the card box.
Great.
So like you could like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 7, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. 8.
8? Okay, cool. You don't really find anything. You kind of talk around. They're not a regular. A lot of the people there can tell you that. They haven't seen this person around.
Normally, these guys are so helpful, but I guess with all the refugees that are coming in, it's kind of hard to keep track of any new people. I was hoping to maybe see if we can set a trap.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could still do that. I have a net.
oh, I could make it dark.
I can make it light.
See,
I
we
could
could like
also make it dark.
There it is.
Punch him.
just flash.
Yeah, just
Yeah, we want some strobe effects for this fight.
Chaisson is just staring into the distance. He's already seen wars.
Chase, what do you think we should do?
Yeah, you seems pretty smart.
yeah, man.
Well, what I understand that you're probably best at hand-to-hand and wrestling maneuvers. and
Yeah,
whatnot. What are you best at, Reggie, in combat?
Hiding and keeping the people I'm around from dying.
All right.
You know, I feel that.
So I think then it would probably be best for you to
Hide.
well, you don't have to hide. maybe just be further back than the rest of us. I think the two of us, Starbuck and I, can be towards the front here, and then Poetry, since you're so nimble, you can kind of dance in and out of everything
You
going
dance? That's nice.
Kind of.
Okay.
Is that like a tiefling thing or
No, it's like a monk thing.
monk?
Okay.
They like really taught me how to be like light on my toes and my tail.
You're taught by monkeys.
Are you aware you don't have pupils?
What are pupils?
Oh shit!
I think a pupil is like a kid in school.
I mean that's right too.
No, I don't
Shit.
have any kids.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thanks.
How you doing over there, Chase?
Chaisson again, just zoning out.
Chase is just like, oh
darkness,
god,
my
there's
old
3
He
of them
he
now.
turns if Tarina's still around. He goes to her and he's like, so what does he have any tendencies in a fight? Since you obviously were pirate buddies for so long, maybe inside tip on how much of a wimpy, maybe he has a weak leg or something.
No, he's a pretty good fighter.
Shit.
All right then,
Which one's his
maybe more
dominant
fun that way.
hand?
Right.
Okay.
How would he likely try to kill you?
Dead.
Well, I mean, like, with a sword, with a knife. Maybe if we know what kind of weapon he prefers. If we see somebody and we happen to can't tell that he has a dead eye.
I don't think he's gonna be stealthy about this. He's
Okay, cool. Oh,
Does he have any like big insecurities? Because usually what you want to do is really like taunt the person before you fight them. You know, make a kind of big thing out of that and sort of wear them down
I don't.
that way.
Actually, Starbuck, I'd imagine to be his eye.
Oh, okay. So I should make fun of his eye and probably the fact that he's old.
Sure.
Can he see out of his dead eye?
No.
Okay.
If it's dead.
Well, I didn't know.
Tarina looks so visibly confused right now.
Wait. What eye is dead?
His right eye.
Okay, so we'll stay on his right side.
No, he's right-hand dominant. You gotta be careful.
he's just going to swing at random. I've seen it happen plenty of times before.
How many people blind in their right eye do you know?
Well, when I was younger, my parents got into some pretty weird stuff. So one time they plucked an eyeball out of somebody, and
What were your parents doing?
My parents own a bakery.
I don't know, nothing.
Oh, okay.
They're cool. They're cool. They were.
The tension suddenly around the table.
I'm glad that the module is like, if your players want to kill time by talking to the bartender or by playing Boulder's Bones.
To what?
Oh, sure. Chaisson will see what's going on with these
How
bones.
do we bully this
if
one-eyed
there's still
creature?
time.
What are his insecurities? What is his favorite color? How does he feel about cats and dogs?
Where's he at on that debate? Well, you know, it's all helpful because you want to create a spectacle before you fight somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, if I still got time, I can check out the game, whatever. It's these bones.
Oh, these are Boulder's Bones.
Baldur's Bones is a very popular game in Baldur's Gate. For anyone that is interested, it is basically a modified version of blackjack. You'll roll 3 d6, and then on your turn you can hit or stay, and the person with the highest wins the pot without going over 21.
Okay.
So hitting or staying is like an additional d6?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll play.
You want to play?
Yeah, I'll play.
Okay. So there's the other table that was behind Tarina, the people that we were playing with earlier. The eyebrowless human. You were the ones talking to Tarina. You interested in playing?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, sure. We have some time to kill, unspecified amount of time.
Well, I'm Scrawlder. Nice to meet you. He extends out like a
Scrawled
hand.
from Baldur's Gate.
Chaisson firmly grabs his hand and gives him a shake.
We play a bit high stakes here. It's a 1 silver pot to join.
Thank you.
Well, I don't have any
1
pots.
silver.
Oh, just in case I need to hit. Good thing I have just 16 d6s on me right now.
16.
Oh, that is it. Okay, cool. How much silver?
1 silver for each person.
Okay.
Hey, what's your name, friend?
Scrawlder.
Of course it is. Scrawler. Alrighty. Well, I
like
hope
we're playing
you're excited
Scrawlder's
to win some money here, Scrawler.
Oh boy, am I! My drink is dry, and I don't know why. Like I got stuck in this inflection, and I'm like, we're riding this to the grave.
I can't go back on this now.
I've made this character have this voice, and that's how it is.
But yeah, Scrawler Fane.
Scrawler. Thane.
Fane. Bit of a local shipwright. I'm kind of famous around here. It's the no eyebrows thing.
Yeah.
Is that like a thing? Is that a choice?
No.
Sorry.
All right, so everyone was playing?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so each of you are going to roll 3d6.
3d6.
And because we are an audio show, go ahead and read your totals. So I have 9, 10, 11. So Scrawlder has an 11.
Okay. I have a 12.
I have a 9.
Poetry has a 16.
And I have a 12.
All right, so it's to the right of the host, which is Scrawlder. So you get to hit or stay.
Which one's which?
hit, you roll an extra d6 and add it to your total.
All right, I'm gonna hit then.
Right now, you have the highest. What was it, 16?
Yes.
So you have to beat a 16, but not go over 21.
Okay. I did not.
What's your total?
I got a 3, so now it's a 15.
You can hit or stay.
I'll hit again. 17.
All right, you can hit or stay.
I'm gonna stay.
All right, 17 is the new total to beat.
9, I'm hitting. 15, I'm hitting. 19, I'm staying.
All right.
I'm at 16, so I'm going to hit. I'm at a 17.
19 is the number to beat.
Do it.
Poe's gonna hit again. She absolutely would.
Do it.
I went over.
All right, you busted.
All right.
Busted.
Busted a net.
Chaisson.
Oh no.
Wow.
Chaisson's at a 12. So
Chaisson.
he's going to hit. 16. 21.
Shit.
Got it.
Ooh, all right, he has to hit. So what is he, 11? 12? 17. 22, he busts.
All right.
All right, sir. You are the winner. So that's, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 silver.
All right.
Yay.
That's counting the one you put in, so.
There it is.
Poetry kind of like leans over. Is like, "Hey, Chase, can I have my silver back?"
Chaisson's like, no.
Tarina comes over and she's like, Scrawler, you have the worst luck of anyone I've seen. Here, let me show you how it's done. You guys want to go one more round?
Yeah, sure.
For the silver?
One silver. Why am I rolling the table? I have this nice dice roller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine, Chaisson will give Poe 1 silver.
Poetry was just giving Chase like a baby face. Like, come on.
She has 12.
I have 12.
I had 12.
I did not roll yet. I was too busy bugging Chase for his silver.
Chase.
I have an 11.
Okay.
Chase has a 15.
All right, so 15 is the first number to beat.
Hit. 18.
Hit or stay.
I'm gonna stay.
All right.
I'm hitting. That's a 15. That's a 20.
That's a 26.
26.
R.I.P.
I appreciate you, though. You're like, 20? I'm going to hit.
Nope.
21, hit me.
Just keep hitting.
I like my odds.
Poe with an 11 is going to hit. Okay, that's a 13. She's going to hit again. 19. What was the highest?
18.
18.
Oh, okay. So
Now-
she's going to stay at 19.
All right.
Chaisson's going to hit. 16. It's going to hit again. 19.
Oh boy.
Do it. Yeah, he's going to hit again. 20.
Oh.
Wow.
He stays.
Do it. Oh, okay.
Roll it.
All right,
Roll it again.
So she had 12. What is that? 16.
Oh no.
20. Fuck, even cheating.
Yeah, we can hear you rolling it multiple times.
I was gonna give you. I was gonna see if she could beat your perception. Got a nat 20 on her sleight of hand.
Ooh.
But didn't do better on her roll. She busts.
All right.
Chaisson just collecting some silver again. Thanks, friends.
Always leave it to the unassuming one to be the gambler of the group.
I have to assume there's one way we can get
Chase,
some extra
can I get
money
my
for
silver
this.
back?
Considering the change.
No, you got to learn your lesson.
Oh, come on.
But wait. wait.
That's a dumb lesson.
Wait, my actions don't have consequences. Stop.
Not every lesson is fun. No, I'm keeping the silver.
I'd like to think she tries to like just sneak past and like take it from you.
No.
Stop eating my fries. I ordered these. I wanted them.
No, what? I asked for some though. Also, can I my D6s back? Thank you. D6s. Okay.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to do in this time?
No.
How can
I'm
we
good.
stress you out?
So, Starbuck, what was your favorite wrestling move?
Well, so Sprague and I used to have this move where I would hold his feet and spin him around. We called it the spinner. And well, he's not as tall as me. He wasn't as tall as me. So sometimes I would let go of him, and then I could kind of, you know how slingshots work?
Yeah.
So sometimes we could do that. That was a good finisher. Is if we just throw him at somebody's like
Well, listen,
balls.
if you ever need to throw me
Okay.
out of danger,
Yeah.
it's an option.
Okay. Yeah, I can totally throw you.
If you ever
Wait,
want
you
to
should
throw
throw
me
me too.
Okay, I can throw any
out
of
of
you.
danger, it's an option.
Okay.
I don't know if I can lift you. She's like 5'4". Her strength is like -1.
As you guys are talking, you notice that the bar around you starts to go quiet. You would know this as a regular. The reason this is called the Elfsong is that it is haunted by an elven spirit who occasionally sings a haunting melody. It's part of the attraction. It's part of why people come here.
There you
Hey, what's that song?
I'm
it
hoping that
haunting?
it starts.
like wind blowing to me.
So the bar got quiet as the song started playing, or as the voice started coming out. Starbuck, you've been here before. She sings the same song every night,
Yeah.
and it's random. She's a spirit haunting the place. No one tells her what to do.
Right.
She lives her own afterlife. But it's always the same song in Elvish every night.
Yeah.
And while you don't speak Elvish, you've heard it enough times that you get the gist. You have never heard this song before. This particular song. It's the first time you've ever been here that she has not sang the same song.
Yeah.
Anyone who is near Alan at this time, who is a half-elf, he looks visibly taken aback.
Great.
Like you do right now.
I'm sorry, now are you going to work?
Yeah, that's creepy.
Anyway,
That touch. I like that
That was
touch.
good. You looked visibly taken aback. You're really in character.
Really getting into it.
he looked a bit like that when the audio actually decided to cooperate with me. If any, who would be around to talk to Alan?
I probably would have been nearish by. Well, no, I'd be with them too because they're new in the area.
Okay. I can
And
be
Poe
Diane.
probably would follow Chase. So if Chase decided to...
Lead us, Chase.
I guess Chase would be nearby Alan.
So he looks visibly taken aback. If you want to.
You all right there, friend?
Yeah. Sorry. I don't recognize you, so I don't think you've been here before. But
No, this is my first time.
the spirit that haunts this place always sings the same song. And this is the first I've ever heard that song in all the years I've owned this place.
There's a spirit that haunts this place?
Oh, that's why it's called the Elf Song.
I thought it was just because, you know. I don't know.
So, was the song particularly troubling, or?
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I have the lyrics right here. I'm going to say that he gives you a minute to go through what the lyrics were. I'll let you look that over.
He happened to have them printed out.
He's
Despite
never heard
having-
this song, but he has the lyrics.
Well, he's telling you them,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't want to have to repeat myself 20 times. We're taking a moment for him to translate the song to you. The rest of you, you have a little bit of time before the pirates show up. What would you like to do in preparation for that, if anything?
I want to do something with my net. I don't know what.
You can just throw it at somebody.
I will probably just throw it at somebody. But what if we set it up at the door and it just scooped up? Then we wouldn't have to fight him, you know?
How big is the net?
It's first off, it's not that big, and second off, you would have no way to make sure it didn't just pick up the first random person to walk through the door.
Is this like a butterfly net?
No, it's a net. It's like a... I don't know, Corey, how big of a net is it? You're the one who told me to get it, and I thought it was funny, so...
It's enough to restrain a smaller or larger creature.
That's so vague. That could mean anything.
Smaller or larger creature. You know, if you're a medium creature, you're fine.
It's only smaller or larger ones. Relative to what, we do not know.
Creatures, no less. Not even humanoids.
Well, nets work on more than just humans. I don't know how to tell you this.
Crazy how you said smaller or larger creatures.
Yeah,
Are
humans are part
humanoids
of creatures. Yeah.
Let's not get into it.
So in the D&D book, when something specifies a creature, you can...
It doesn't specify creature. It says beast.
That's even, like...
We were all creature is what classification of creature we are is what affects.
So are we beasts?
No, we're humanoid.
Okay, so a net doesn't work on a humanoid.
It works on a humanoid creature, yes. A
You
creature
just said it was
is,
beasts.
No, I said the book specifies beast. Like,
Okay.
we're all creatures.
Okay.
Beast is a category of creature. Just like humanoid is.
Okay, so when somewhere in the book says creatures, I can assume humanoids are a part of that.
Yes.
All right.
However, if you see.
Why did that come off so threatening?
Unless I disagree, and then fuck you. Whatever works for my argument is what we go.
Oh, okay, good. That's right. You're the DM.
Hold on, I'll roll for it. Nat 20.
Is this correct?
Yes, that's
Okay.
correct. Thank you for
What'd
your
you say?
I made
diagram.
a Venn diagram.
Can I see?
Yeah.
The only, I guess, planning Chaisson would have here is he would turn to Reggie and be like, so if we plan to ambush them right at the door, would that be worse? Well, I guess it isn't just to Reggie, but to you Starbuck as well, because you're more familiar with the establishment.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be to Poe?
He'd be like asking them kind of advice because they've been here before.
Gotcha.
You can be here. You're part of the conversation.
Yeah, no, she's here. Don't worry.
He's like, so do you think it'd be smarter to like ambush them at the door, have Reggie be like kind of on the stairs, so Reggie can be like far enough that he's not in the fray and can help us, and then run upstairs and hide if he really wants to hide? Or do we want to wait until they come up the stairs and get them and be able to like push them down the stairs?
So at this moment, just to throw a wrench in your plan,
Yeah, no, I love it.
4 motley humans saunter into the tavern.
Would you refer to them as a motley crew?
Motley.
No, I would refer to them as
Saunter?
motley humans.
Hey, Corey.
Saunter.
Are they pirates, though?
No.
They saunter.
It would seem that like, a group of
Whatever
pirates
it is
would be
that you
called a
want
crew.
them to be at this particular moment is what they are not.
They sauntered. Of course, they're pirates.
The leader is a brawny man with a cloudy right eye, a cruel sneer, and a pirate's swagger. The others are an unsavory, rowdy bunch who act as if they own the place. We're looking for an old friend of ours, says the dead-eyed man. He sniffs the air. Goes by the name of Trina, so I'm told. Loves to cheat at Balder's bones. Pie in a veil for anyone that tells me where she's at.
Chaisson just matter-of-factly is like, cheating must not have worked then.
I mean, that's an odd thing to look for.
No one is specifically taking up the offer, but knowing the type of clientele that this kind of bar has, it's only a matter of time before someone free beer. They don't give a shit about Trina.
Should we offer like 2 pints of ale to keep people quiet?
To every single person in the bar.
Chaison's
2
like,
pints
no,
of
we
ale to
don't.
literally everyone, so you
Absolutely
can leave
not.
except for those pirates.
Hey, man, you said Tarina?
Yeah, we don't know a Tarina.
Tarina. You know, I think... Yeah, I don't know, man.
I'm sure he'll be very patient with us.
I mean, this motley crew of guys comes in and starts asking for somebody, and, you know, they offer ale, and I don't know.
Sorry, did you say the one who brought it up? He's got the eye patch and the...
Yeah.
How many are there?
4 total.
Okay. That's
Chase just speaks up. Are you Deadeye by chance?
The very same.
All right, takes out a sword. Let's get this done, boys.
This should be easy.
Arr,
Blind guy? An old guy. Is he old, Corey?
No.
I don't know if we were supposed to be in the
I was
first
told you
level
were
or
old.
in the second level.
Position yourself wherever you'd like to be.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we're going to use these dice to represent them. They're all coming in the door there if you would put them by the front.
I will block the stairs.
Well, they're little D3s.
I'm sorry, did you just call those D3s?
Yeah, I did, because my brain was like, it's a triangle.
And
And
triangles
I
have
couldn't
3.
get away from that.
Oh, I can
Even though I
move
knew
up a
it
little.
was wrong when I was saying it.
All right. Well,
This isn't one of the situations Chaison's going to be talking with that. He's like, no.
Did you already tell?
I have watched these guys try to talk to people. We're just going to bypass that.
Starbucks. Starbucks.
Wait, no.
Did you try and talk to? You already told Skuna
Yeah,
about,
I gave her a heads up.
the ruffian.
Did you purposely name yourself Starbucks?
No, it's just Starbuck.
Starbucks.
It's a
singular.
reference. to-
It's
Were
a
the
zany
both of
thing.
you the Starbucks?
No, I wish. That would be good.
Everybody roll
What
initiative.
is it? Tenacious?
Initiative.
Two.
What's that?
Oh, what the fuck is an initiative? That's not bad. Okay.
I got a sign that looks like an infinity, so I'm just
Yes. I go all turns at all times.
gonna all of these go.
No, but Starbuck is one of like 8 named gang members in the first Mad Max movie.
Ah.
Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of that in my backstory.
Just Mad Max it.
Yeah.
I've been watching the entire. Never mind.
I'm not a min-maxer, I'm a Mad Maxer.
Mad Maxer.
Role player.
All right, Starbuck. What's your initiative?
17.
Reggie.
I rolled 11.
I wrote Starback.
She's a motherfucking Starback.
Anyway, Poe.
8.
Yo, did we warn our podcast listeners that this would be a musical? It's actually a really good idea to do a musical.
Chase.
12.
D&D
I
campaign.
think it's a good idea too.
What?
Thank you for realizing I was scanning the table, desperate for some
Singular
kind of
For some validation, as always.
It's okay. Once we start taking off,
too fucking far.
once the podcast starts taking off, we can like open up a Kickstarter.
Yeah, for the season 2
One.
musical.
To what? Get
Reboot.
people confirm Kay's ideas, or
No, to start a musical, Greg. They cost money.
Kickstarter for just people to give me validation.
Yeah. It's the validation group.
hey, am I cool? For sure.
Just the crying cat thumb
All
up.
right, Starbuck, you are the first to react
Yeah.
to this
Dang.
first combat.
I do one of these. I'm punching my own hand.
As an action.
So if it wasn't clear, the
Single act.
D8 is the bandit leader, and the 3 D4s are the bandits.
I think you mean the
Bandits?
The D3s.
idiot. Triangles
And
have
are you
three
doing
corners and three
cover
sides.
at all, or like whatever with these tables?
Whatever with the tables.
Okay.
The only time I'll really take a cover into effect is if you like, if you're intentionally like, I'm going to flip this table over and hide. Like,
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm closest to one of the little bandit pals. So I'm just gonna take a swing at one of them. I will have made my, not that I can do like vicious mockery or anything, but I still am gonna taunt the guy.
of course.
And just, you should be fairly easy fighting a blind guy, I guess. And you're also old, I think. I was told you were old. She's really good. See, Sprague did all the talking when we fought. So
One of the character goals through this campaign is going to just be better at taunts.
Yes.
Apparently.
This is just Starbuck like going through the grieving
I'm
process.
gonna punch you.
she's trying desperately to like channel the energy that Sprague had because he was the talker in the ring.
She was just the fist.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for that triangle there.
And you are punching or grabbing or
Ooh.
I think it's time to grab.
I'm just saying, if you decided to grab, I do martial arts stuff as a monk, and I do unarmed strikes.
Dude.
do.
I think I'm just gonna try my punching first,
Okay.
and then we'll go from there. You know.
Like a warm up.
Yeah,
Gotta get
yeah.
those first punches out.
Okay. I critted, and it's 25 to hit.
Jeez.
all right. So
I know what I'm doing.
I can't talk, but I can.
first roll of combat, we have a nat 20. Okay, so here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have a couple things going for you because we're doing a lot of the new Tasha's stuff.
Yeah.
So you're doing a D8,
Mm-hmm.
so you're gonna roll 2 D8s, and I think you get an additional D8 because you took the blunt feat.
Well, I took Crusher.
Yeah. Well, what does that say? It had something to do with
So
crit.
Crusher is when I score a critical hit that deals bludgeoning damage, which I do with my fists.
Uh-huh.
Attack rolls against that creature are made with advantage until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Which I really wish I had punched the main guy, but
Okay, so you're gonna roll 2 D8
+3. Is it +3 total or +3?
plus
to
3
each?
total.
Okay. All right. So that's a 6 because they're D8s, so there wouldn't be a 9 on it. All right, so that's gonna be 16.
16. Well, if he was still alive, everyone would have advantage against them for the next turn.
Okay.
But so the combat starts, and you immediately are like, talking not so much, beating the shit out of this guy. This I know. And what do you do?
I literally just give him a right hook, like I just deck him across his
Just-
face.
You feel like the nose give way
Yeah.
beneath as you just
I crush his face.
he did.
Chaisson just kind of goes,
Okay.
all right.
Makes up for the incredibly low
everything
intellect.
but before everything that's happened before, he's like, all right, at the very least.
Can you move your
Oh, I do
paper
have
real
it,
quick?
yeah,
I just
it's
want
like-
to check something in the upstairs. Can you put Trina on the top of the stairs right there?
Yeah. God, the way you threw that was just like, eh. Like you wanted it out of your
All right,
sight.
so Trina goes next. Trina's gonna come down.
Okay.
And she is going to have her scimitar drawn, but she has no ranged on her, so she is just going to stand there at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
Next is Chase.
All right. Just make sure that I'm not forgetting any extra features going on. Nope. All right. So, Chase is gonna run up to the leader here and just go in with his longsword. It was a nat 1.
In that one,
Yep.
Guys,
As is the duality of our character.
the dice giveth and the dice taketh.
it's like, man, it feels a lot less serious. Maybe,
Yeah.
So yeah, no, he just like pushes your blade to the side as you go to lunge at him. And he's actually next. So he's gonna punish you for your transgressions.
Good.
Let's see, what pluses does he have? The first one is 12, which I don't think beats your AC. No, it does not. And the second attack is 17, which does not beat your AC. And the third attack is a 9, which does not beat your AC.
Nice.
thick boy.
Luckily, you have a very high AC.
Just like, yep. Just sweating from that miss, but like, I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
So as he parries you aside, he goes in with the scimitar to take 2 swipes at you, which you're able to deflect. And then he brings around a knife in his other hand that you don't notice at first and almost is able to find purchase, but you take a quick step back, dodging it. Then it goes to Reggie.
Hey man, it's not really working too well for you. You might want to run.
God, we're great shit talkers.
I'll go ahead and shoot him with my crossbow. Okay. Jeez. I'm assuming a 14 does not hit.
Who are you attacking?
I am attacking... Oh wait, there's no one that has damage. I'm gonna... I can't really see either of these. Yeah, I'm attacking the main guy.
Well, you're kind of up in the air, so you would kind of be able to see them.
I'm gonna shoot this guy.
The one in the back? Yeah. And you had a what?
I'm calling him Bandit 3. And I rolled a 13.
13 hits, Bandit 3.
Ooh. Oop, that's the wrong one. No, that's the right one. I think it was an 8 too. 8 plus 3, whatever that is.
11.
11.
That is
It's my yeah, cool. 11.
11. That is exactly their hit points.
Told you.
So you just headshot the guy from up, you're up on the stairwell and you have like nice like line of sight to his head and you just
Chaisson once again is like, all right.
Told you.
someone wants to remove that D3 there.
Might want to run. It's a bad idea.
That leaves the one remaining bandit. And he is going to attack Starbuck. You're the one with you're that one,
Yeah,
right?
I'm
All
on
right. And attack Starbuck.
Do you want him to move forward?
Yeah.
Like 1 or 2? 1?
One.
2. 1. Okay.
And he rolled. What are their pluses? A 13 to hit. What is your AC?
16.
16. All right, there you are. Not going to hit anything.
Nice. So that just sort of bounces off my abs.
Yeah.
I'm wearing armor, but it bounces off my
Your
abs.
ab armor.
Yeah.
Those 2 bandits are dead. Poetry.
Okay. So I think what Pochi is going to do is she's going to kind of like jump over this table
Nice.
to like get here. And she's going to attack that bandit with her katana.
Nice.
Okay.
We love a monk with a katana.
Yeah. Okay. That is 14 to hit.
And you were attacking the D3.
Yeah, the D3.
That hits.
Okay, I'm going to
I hope all of the listeners are just like, what? D3?
Literally cannot have a 3-sided dice.
Okay, she's got to do 7 damage.
7 damage. All right.
And then as a bonus action, she's going to do an unarmed strike.
Do
which
it.
she can do because like her katana counts as a monk weapon. So she's basically got to like slice And then I imagine her trying to just do like a kickflip back on him.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. She got an 8.
8 total?
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Yeah, it's okay. Like, I imagine she, like, does the kick, but he just, like, kind of, like, avoids it.
All right, it's back to the top, Starbuck.
Okay, I'm gonna try to grapple Deadeye.
All right.
How would you feel about a choke slam? Or is that, can I not prone him? I can only grapple.
You cannot prone him.
Okay.
You can only grapple. You can prone him or you can grapple him. You can't do both.
What?
Yet.
Yes. What level is it again?
It's like
8?
level 3 or level 5, somewhere in there is when you can.
All right, so I'm just gonna grapple him in that case, or try to.
Do you want to move, like, here or there?
Let's move me here.
Okay.
I'll kind of come around you.
We could
Alright.
do, like, a cool, like, back-to-back spin.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So it's going to be a d20 plus your athletics.
Okay. Not very good. So that's a 9.
He rolled an 8.
There we go.
My God. Okay.
Well, he rolled lower than that, but with his bonus. so-
Sure. Okay, then I'm gonna try to get him in an arm lock.
All right, so you move in. You have him restrained.
Okay.
It is Tarina's turn. She is going to go to the bottom of the stairs.
Like here or here?
Right there.
Okay.
And then she's going to take the dodge action because she can't quite get in.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to just use her action to take the dodge. So if anyone does try to attack her.
Okay.
Then it is Chase.
So if he's grappled, does that mean I have advantage on attacks against him?
No.
Oh, okay.
Kick him in the balls, though.
All right. I will attack him again, though. It's better. 12?
You're attacking the bandit captain.
Yep.
Does not hit.
All right. All right, then. That's
It is his turn. At the start of his turn, because you have the new Tasha unarmed combat, he takes a d4 automatically because he's grappled by you.
Okay.
Oh, dope.
That's a 2.
All right, so he's going to take 2 points damage.
So he tries to struggle out and maybe hurts himself like that.
Yeah. And then he's going to attack you.
Okay.
Where is his bonus? 23 to hit,
That hits.
and then a 17 to hit. Both of those hit, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So he does 6 damage,
Okay.
and then he does 4 more damage, so 10 damage total.
Okay.
Kill me.
This is why I scaled this fight back. There's supposed to be 8 bandits with him.
Jeez.
No, you need to learn our lesson.
And then he's going to try to stab you with the knife, and that's only a 12 to hit, so
Okay.
that misses. What are you? Yeah, you're 16 is your armor class.
Yeah.
And then it is. Oh, and then he's going to shout out, "Hey, get in here!" And you're gonna notice the one bandit that was standing outside guarding the entrance. And, like, on the other side door is gonna like turn around, looking really confused, like, "What?"
Did they come in?
No, they're going last in the initiative order. They're getting booted all the way to the bottom.
Cool.
But it is Reggie next.
Can I see him?
Yes.
Has he's received damage?
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has.
I am trying to
Both have,
diminish
technically.
our the amount of people that we're fighting. I'm attacking him. 12 plus 5, 17.
That definitely hits.
3 plus 6.
That kills him.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Action economy. Alrighty. Cool. So now it goes right to the Poe. And I say, it's your last chance to run.
We're very.
Poetry.
I guess I'm gonna go after the bandit guy as well. The bandit leader. And I'm gonna try to hit him with the pointy end.
All right.
Are you bloodied by chance? Sorry. So sorry.
20
ask.
to hit. Not natural, though.
That hits.
Okay. Okay. Do some-
Is who bloodied?
Starbuck.
Starbuck? I think Starbuck's almost dead.
Yeah, I'm at 3 hit points. So.
Oh, cool. Yep, that's
And then 12 to hit.
probably what I could have done.
Not 12 to hit. 12 damage.
12 damage? Okay.
Yes.
Hold on, I gotta math his hit points. Alright.
And then gotta try the unarmored strike again. This time she's gotta take influence from Starbuck and just try to deck him in the face.
Alright. Let's see how this works.
Dope.
A 12 to hit.
That misses.
Okay.
So you haven't learned to hit the face yet, so you just kind of punch him in the armor. And just, ooh, that did not give. That did. And then it's going to be the other bandit. He's gonna come open the door. So yeah, about where he's at now. He's gonna open the door and look around, see most of them already dead. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna like grab his crossbow, and he's gonna just take a wide shot. Actually, gonna give him disadvantage because he's firing into. With disadvantage, that's a 7. So that doesn't hit anybody.
Okay. It just hits like a table.
So he comes in and he's like, "What do you want, boss?" Oh shit! He loads the crossbow and like fires into the ceiling.
Okay.
Jimmy shot himself in the leg.
It goes back to the top and it's Starbuck.
Okay.
Now, if you want, you can just punch him, or you can make an athletics check to shove him to the ground.
Okay.
The way this works is because he's grappled, he has no move speed. And standing up from a prone takes half your move speed. If you have no move speed, you cannot stand up from a prone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that then. I'm gonna try to like use the leverage I have on his arm to sort of spin him and.
All right, let's give me another
Hit on him.
D20 athletics.
All right. That's 21, not that.
He has a 14.
Okay, he's on the
So
ground.
you shove him to the ground.
And I kind of land on him with my elbow. It's not gonna do any extra damage,
Yeah.
but
But you're pinning him to the ground while grappling.
It's
Okay.
the wrestling move.
yeah.
Tarina is. Tarina can get to the other bandit, so she's gonna let you handle Deadeye, and she's gonna go past you guys to the other one.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
And she's going to hit that one. What weapon does she have? She has a scimitar. That's a D6. Wow, she rolled max damage. So she's going to do 9 damage to the dude in the back.
Nice.
This is the day he shouldn't have shown up for work. That's her turn, and then that takes us to Chase.
All right, so now.
Now you have advantage on him.
All right,
If you want to
Now you
okay.
have advantage.
I'd like to land a hit probably one time. All right. 23 to hit.
That definitely hits. Yeah! Yeet!
And this is a D8. Wow. All right, 5 damage though.
5 damage. What's important is that you hit.
That's true.
All right. And then it's going to be his turn. He's going to automatically take a D4 of damage from you still grappling him. What was that? 4.
Don't know how I rolled that on my D3.
And then he is going to attack you. 23 to hit.
Yep.
Is there any disadvantage at all for being prone and attacking?
Not with melee.
Okay.
4 damage.
Okay. That knocks me out.
Good. Now I can max heal you.
All
Now
right.
he's on the ground, so please finish him, guys.
He's going to stand up
Okay. God damn it.
because you are no longer grappling when you are unconscious. He's going to take a second attack at Chase. 20 to hit.
That makes it.
It's another D6 plus 3. So 6 damage to you.
Okay.
And then he's going to attack Karina. with his dagger for a nat 20.
Jesus. You really came back from that slam on the ground there.
She has the stats of a bandit, so she has 11 hit points. He rolled 4, 4, and he has a +3, so that is exactly her hit points.
Jeez.
So he knocks you out, stands up, hits Chase to get you to take a step back, and then takes his dagger and just into Tarina.
Okay.
And Tarina's down.
Okay.
Why did she go in the middle of all that?
It is Reggie.
Oh, God.
I can help Starbuck if that influences your decision.
Cool, yeah. I'll go ahead and heal Tarina for 7 points of damage using my circle of
For
vitality.
7 points of damage.
7 points of healing. Max healing because she's down.
Yeah.
So she's going to heal up to 7.
Yeah. That's a bonus action. Ooh, bonus action! I'm going to attack.
Nice.
Attack him.
Yeah.
He's standing now, yeah?
Yeah, he's standing, so it's just a normal roll.
That's a 16. Plus 21.
That hits.
5.
5 damage. All right.
Yeah, that's everything.
It is poetry.
All right. She gotta stab him, or she gotta try. Okay, 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Do some damage. Okay, 6 damage.
6 damage.
You go after, though. Oh, no.
And then so 6 damage, and then you could do your unarmed strike if you would
Yeah,
like.
she's gonna try to hit him again. Not 20.
Yes, there we go.
All right. So whatever your die is, roll 2 of those.
Okay, I think like it's like all the frustration of seeing Starbuck fall and then Chase getting hit and then Trina, she just fucking wails him.
Nice.
Okay.
Visually though, I'm realizing that because you guys make a semicircle around, he just fucking like whirlwinded like
Yeah.
as he was standing up. Like
Yeah, he really did. It was quite the comeback for him.
His mistake was leaving poetry standing. So 2 of the die, right?
yes, and then plus whatever your plus is.
Nice.
20
a lot of
damage.
Wow.
I rolled
Max,
two.
yeah, max
I rolled
damage.
2 8s and that's a +4.
That's a lot.
All right.
Ouch.
He went from having a nice cushion of health to now he's bloodied.
Nice.
Great.
I'd like to think she like broke his nose a little. Just
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it definitely his other eye is not looking as good anymore.
Oh, that's the problem.
Gonna be calling you Dead Eyes.
Now it's that last bandit. He's like, boss, what do you want me to do? And he's gonna shoot at poetry with his crossbow. 18 to hit, which I believe hits you.
Yeah, that hits.
A crossbow is a D8. 5 damage
Okay.
as he thwonks you with the bolt.
So he thwomps you like a thwomp.
And then he is gonna take. He's gonna move back 5 feet. as he's backing up. And that is his turn. So it goes back to Starbuck, who needs to make a death saving throw.
Yeah. Which one is that?
That is a D20 plus your Constitution.
Constitution's not that bad. Okay, come on, dumbass. Okay, we're good. That's 22.
Okay. What was that? A nat 20? I can't see it from here.
No.
It's an 18. Okay. Okay. So that's 1 success.
Okay. That's actually 21. I can't do math.
It is Trina, who you healed her, so she's alive. She is going to stand up. And she is going to, because she doesn't want to provoke an attack of opportunity, she's gonna fucking throw her scimitar at the other dude.
Nice.
and misses.
Oh.
Oh, she's going down again.
And then she's just gonna turn back around to Deadeye and like fists up like Chase, it is you.
So question. So the way that the hit points work for Starbuck, who is down right now, if I give them 1, they're
back up.
back up. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to use lay on hands on Starbuck. I'll give you 2 points.
Okay, thank you.
So it you know, maybe.
Yeah. That's okay. I got.
But you just see like a swirl of like radiant energy is well, to everyone who's not Starbuck, who was, you know, knocked out, as I just like cast it on her and bring her back up. And I'm like, Poe, I'm gonna need you to focus on the leader for a little longer.
Poe's just like, okay.
Yeah, because I don't think I have any bonus actions to use here, so that's my turn.
All right. Bandit Captain is going to attack you, Chase. The first one is a 9, that misses. The second one is a 19, which is your AC, so that hits. That is 7 damage.
I'm down.
And then he nat 1s for his dagger attack.
His hand is bloody at this point. So
Yeah.
Butterfingers.
Yeah, he's got like blood running down his face. Got blood on his hands from the stabbies.
Yeah.
His nose is broken.
Okay.
So after him, it is Reggie.
Alrighty, another healing word, so 7 points of healing to you. Cool, that's both my slots. I'm so weak. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot across. Ooh. 9 plus 5, 14.
Who are you shooting at?
I'm shooting at the only person I think I can see, because this guy's outside.
Yeah. Well, you technically could move if you wanted to before you attack.
I'll move.
Stairs. I'll move away.
Even
Caleb
farther.
right now, and I'm going to shoot.
Okay, and that was at the captain?
Yeah,
And it was 14? That is a miss.
You can run.
Please?
Cool.
So good at shit talking.
Yeah, that's it. Don't die no more.
Poetry.
All right. Yeah, no, she's just gonna attack the bandit captain again. First with her katana. Okay, 15 to hit.
That hits. That is his AC.
All right, get wrecked. Okay, 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Okay, then she's gonna do unarmored strike. 6.
That is a miss. All right, it is the other bandit on the outside. Who's all there? You're still prone. Tarina's there. Let's go with poetry. Never mind, I rolled a 2. Didn't matter who he attacked.
Poor guy.
Then he's gonna take like another like 5-foot step back, so he's at the edge of that battle
at
map.
this point? Like, I kind of want this guy to run off.
He's
and
about
live
ready
his
to.
life.
Starbuck.
Okay. I'm still on the ground, so first I'm gonna, for like setting the scene, because I could do this in either order, but I'm gonna do a second wind.
Okay.
So that's 9.
And that's your bonus action, I believe.
Yep, that's a bonus, and then I'll use my action to stand.
Well, you can just stand up, so you still have your action.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm gonna deck him in the fucking balls.
All right.
As you're standing.
Oh, nice. So that's not a nat, but it is 24.
A dirty 20. Mm-hmm. All right. That hits.
Great.
I think that's a D8 plus whatever your
Yeah.
strength is.
D- 9.
So describe how you would like to kill the bandit captain.
I am literally gonna do the Johnny Cage. The nuts. Uppercut.
So I assume you do your second win, and then you do one of those like laying to like you jump to stand up things.
I like kip up and then just.
And then as he spins around to like look at you because you're suddenly a threat on the battlefield again, you just you Goro him.
Yeah. Perfect. What a beautiful way to end a fight.
Unless someone wants to intervene, the last bandit is just going to drop his crossbow and run.
That's fair. Let him go. He's learned his lesson.
All right.
That poor fucking guy. He's never gonna mess with anyone again.
So he drops this thing. He's like, "Fuck this! The captain's gone. I'm out."
He's got to go start like a job as like a bouncer at a tavern or something.
He's gonna go
Leave the
live
keys
honestly.
to the boat, man.
So he goes booking it out. The bandit captain falls. Deadeye is dead. Everyone looks worse for wear, but you guys are successful.
Nice.
Poe goes and retrieves Trina's weapon and brings it back to her.
Oh, that's nice. That's
Aww.
Oh. She kind of looks around. She goes, "You know, I think I owe you guys a drink." She goes back in. Alan, one for everybody, please. She like plops into a chair.
I just kind of like nudge the bandit captain to the side of the door with my foot. Skuna, there's one to throw out back for you.
Chaisson just kind of looks at his sword for a moment, like dejectedly, like, what happened? What was I doing?
It's easier if you just use your fists because they're closer to your arms.
So you're nudging the body over. Skuna like kind of picks him up and kind of like shakes him. There's a clang. It's like, "You want his stuff?"
Oh.
I'm just gonna throw him out in the gutters. So I don't.
Yeah, might as well.
I
What's
mean, that's
you
what we're
got?
supposed to do. Pull out the badges. We're like,
Oh, yeah.
how we
We
steal their stuff.
we get to steal the body stuff.
Yeah. In his vest, he has a pouch containing 32 gold and 15 silver.
Okay.
He has a gold necklace. Someone should write this down. I'm gonna guess you're gonna write this down, Kay, since you are the one.
How much silver?
Looting 32 gold, 15 silver.
Okay.
And a gold necklace worth. I'm sorry, 2 gold necklaces worth 25 gold each. And a blackened gold ring with a white pearl set in it worth 125 gold.
Okay.
A black and gold with a what in the middle?
A black and gold ring with a white pearl.
Can I tell if the pearl is worth anything?
The whole ring with the pearl is 125 gold.
Tell me he's a pirate without saying he's a pirate.
I'll take the ring.
Okay, yeah, you want the ring?
I'll put the ring on.
All right.
It's really good to punch somebody with a ring on.
I mean, most of the times when I punch people, I used to be strong and I could punch people, but now when I punch, I hurt myself.
Well, that should help.
Yeah,
Do you need someone to look at that for you? Or?
it's fine. I looked at it myself.
Chaisson just looks at you.
Hey, nobody died completely.
Yeah,
That's true.
I've had worse licks. So.
Starbuck, I saw you punch somebody, so I punched him too.
Yeah, I kind of saw that when I was fading in and out of consciousness. That was really, really good.
His nose was bleeding. It was rad.
Very good stuff.
Poe's like looking at her fists as though like she's never considered it.
You could really probably make it in the ring if you practice that stuff, you know? Changing career paths.
You know what? I've had an eye-opening experience today.
Jeez, I could be
Changing
a
my
wrestler.
I could wrestle.
That's true. You could do that.
And then I could open my own spaghetti store and call it Pasta Mania.
Oh my god. You could have your own television show called Thunder in Paradise.
Hey, Tarina. I guess technically you died, but you're alive now. So,
What?
is there information?
Yeah, maybe
You know
one
what?
of
Your offer ended up being true after all.
You were safe next to me.
Shall we go
And
drink?
then you ran into the fight.
You guys looked like you had it, so I was. Anyway.
Immediately got stabbed to death.
There's really no winners here.
We were gonna protect her, but she just kind of jumped into the fray. So, a very cheap ale is brought to each of you. Okay.
And it's all just like set on the table, so whether you drink it or not, it's up to you. And then she goes, all right, so here's what I know. Several blocks northwest of here is a public bathhouse. Walled garden, frolicking nymphs are carved into the front gates. You'll spot it a mile away. Followers of the Dead Three have been seen coming and going from the bathhouse, and I'm told there's a secret door inside that leads to a dungeon, and that's most likely where they're hiding.
Sounds like most locker rooms I know.
Kind of locker room. Anyway, I don't know what room the hidden door's in. You'll have to do some investigating once you get there, but it's a public bath. You should be able to just waltz right in.
It's open day and night.
Yeah.
Are we already having a bathing suit episode?
Yeah.
I'm kind of here for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for the ale.
Yeah, this was really good stuff.
Thanks for keeping me alive. If you ever need any information, I'm your gal. Just let me know.
Thanks, Karina.
Karina, as she shall ever be known.
Chaisson just finishes the ale. He's like, I'm gonna just get some fresh air for a moment.
Meanwhile, Poe's sitting there like, ale tastes weird.
I hope there's a really dramatic moment at some point where you guys are like, I'll have you know we know Karina. Everyone's like, who?
Hang on, shit. Sabrina.
No, it was Teresa.
Teresa.
Skadina.
Yeah, Skaduna.
No, I think you're thinking of Skuna.
Skuna. Oh, you're right. Skuna. Yeah, so if you want to be a wrestler, you really just need a name and maybe like a bit. You gotta have like a gimmick, you know?
A good gimmick would be to have one dead eye.
Yeah, you could kind of
be a
steal
gimmick.
it, you know? Because you could say, you know, you destroyed a guy named Deadeye.
And he took his.
You took his
Name.
dead eye.
I don't
I would
want
say-
his name.
I would say, like, as Chaisson goes outside for a moment to himself, he like looks around and he just kind of like puts his hands together and like in a silent prayer, just like to his angelic guide, who he hasn't heard from in a bit. Just like,
abandoned.
so
Hey, God.
I know we haven't seen eye to eye in a little bit. I'm sure this is a test of some sort. But I just wanted to know, am I heading in the right direction, or is this group really what is part of my fate right now? Or aside from Poe, I mean, they're good at fighting, but I don't know about anything else yet. I haven't had to work with a lot of people for too long. And he just kind of like continuing in this like train of thought.
Write me back.
CC.
I'd like to think, like, if he's out there for a little too long, like, poetry comes out and gives him, like, you know, that classic worm smiles, like, Chase, you can't stay out here for too long. You're gonna get cold.
What's the weather outside again?
It's dreary.
Oh, okay. I'll be back in a second, Poe.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you could answer me at some point.
Can I see him from from inside?
Probably from like a window.
Oh yeah, observant feet, baby. I am reading.
Reggie's just against the window, just like face flat against it.
The warm
Settle.
breath just fogging up the glass.
Meanwhile,
You don't really like us that much, yo.
meanwhile, like, poetry goes back to a conversation with Starbuck. She's like, is a tail considered a gimmick?
It could be. Depends on how you use it. Give it a name or something.
She like turns.
The name matters a lot.
Oh yeah, no, I know names are important. I gave myself my name.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And then this is line break, and she brings out her katana. And then she brings out her longbow, and she's like, and this is consonants.
That's amazing. Okay, so you already got this naming thing down.
I don't know if I would name my tail, though. Okay. And, like, her tail kind of, like, she moves it so it's, like, up here, and she, like, looks at it, like, I feel like my tail's me, though.
If you have some signature moves with your tail, that could be a gimmick.
Maybe.
I've seen some tailed people in the ring. They
Really?
do stuff with it, yeah. One of them, his name's Barney. He does this spin. We do a lot of spinning in my my underground group. He does this spin where he just kind of spins around and hits people with his tail. It's bigger than yours, but you know, it's...
Oh, I could, like, grab people by their ankle, and she, like, wraps her tail around your ankle and, like, kind of, like, playfully tugs at it. Except I pull harder, and then I yank them.
Oh, yeah, that's a good way to get them down. We could definitely do this. We got to come up with, like, a costume, though, so...
Huh.
That would probably kill me. It's fine though.
Frail man falling apart.
All right, well, we are basically at the end of tonight's session.
Okay.
We should theoretically have our fifth party member for next time.
Yep.
You guys survived the first encounter, and as such, you are all level 2 now.
Dope.
So you have to level up your characters for next time.
Oh man, access to spells?
Yeah, I'll get spells.
Spells. I can spell S-P... Oh.
Do we care about experience points in this game, or is it just gotta be levels?
It's just going to be levels.
Okay.
We're just doing based off of beats in the chapter.
Hey, listen. As long as I don't have to do math, I'm cool.
Yeah.
All right, and that's going to do us for our first episode. Air horn.
Yeah, that's the episode. All right, let's now pause.
A quick shout out to Syrinscape for the use of the Elfsong Tavern song that was used earlier in this episode. It is absolutely amazing and really set the tone for the players. If you would like to check them out, you can find them at www.syrinscape.com. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table. Thanks for listening to today's episode, everyone, and we'll see you next time.